Facts 1. The ideal pH level for soil is around 7. Quite interesting, yes? Fact 2. Basil is one of the easiest plants to grow for beginners. I did not read why, but quite valuable information indeed. Facts 3. The largest loofah plant in the world is 38 feet tall. I did not read who did it or how they did it. Quite invigorating. I'll add this fact to my personal collection. Fact 4. Aconitum is a very deadly flower that will mog you with heart failure if you drink its precious juices. Don't grow this plant or drink its precious fluids. Unless you are a freak, then go ahead and do it. You little freak. Quite dangerous. I shall return to my studies until this all blows over. You freak. Fact 5. When you mow your lawn, make sure you do not mow down your plants. This will cause them to die, and if they die, you will have failed as a gardener. Don't let your parents be right about you. Quite traumatizing. I must head off to my therapy session to heal. Fact 6. There is a plant out there that's just like me for real. This plant is known as the Mimosa pudica, more commonly known as the sensitive plant. When this plant is touched, it gets really scared and uncomfortable and its leaves act accordingly. More specifically, the leaves fold in on themselves with rapid speed to scare off herbivores. I do a similar thing where I run away with rapid speed at the slightest positive piece of feedback or touch. I think we should call this plant the just like me for real plant. Quite relatable. Please don't touch or praise me. Fact 7. Did you know if you put dirt in your arse, plant a seed in the dirt, then water it diligently over the duration of a week, a flower will grow from it? Quite shocking. Fact 8. Crabgrass, despite its misleading name, does not mean that crabs have invaded your grass, nor has your grass turned into a giant crab. If you want to know what crabgrass actually means, watch the documentary about lawn care. Quite boring. Fact 9. Dirt grows in the ground, or pots, or bowls, or any container that will hold dirt, but mostly just the ground. Quite dirty. Fact 10. Despite what the term's common connotations suggest, having a green thumb is not a good thing. If you have a green thumb, you most likely have a nail infection. Stop gardening and go to the doctor, you dumb fuck. Quite nasty. Fact 11. Your favorite plant says something about you, and that something is what your favorite plant is. That's it. That's all it says. Your favorite plant doesn't determine anything about you beyond what your favorite plant is. Stop using your favorite plants as an excuse to be terrible to the people around you. Stop using your favorite plants as an excuse of all of your failures. Your plant isn't a failure. You are. Grow up and be better. Quite sobering. Fact 12. One of the best irrigation systems out there for gardening is the 360 adjustable drip irrigation system with 16 nozzles. Stands out as the ideal choice for gardeners who need precise, customizable watering solutions across diverse growing spaces. You'll appreciate the solid copper construction of the 360 bendable nozzles, which provides exceptional durability and rust-proof performance in demanding outdoor conditions. The 50-foot system includes everything you need: 16 misting nozzles, T-connectors, quick connector, water pipe plugs, and essential installation tools for immediate setup. You can easily customize the layouts by cutting and assembling 5 16-inch tubing to position misters exactly where your plants need them most, whether you're irrigating vegetable gardens, flower beds, or greenhouse spaces. Best for gardeners and homeowners who need a customizable, durable irrigation solution for diverse growing spaces including vegetable gardens, flower beds, patios, and greenhouses. Cons. Some users experience minor leaks and connection problems during installation and use. Threading issues reported with no bib connectors that may require troubleshooting or replacement. System performance depends on adequate water pressure and volume to achieve optimal atomization effects. Quite product placement. For legal reasons, we are not sponsored. Fact 13. I don't know what Queen Anne's lace is, but hogweed sounds like hogweed, and that reminds me of penis. Anyway, penis plant is a deadly plant because not only does the name remind me of penis, it is invasive and toxic to humans. This plant isn't just deadly, it is evil. I hate the penis plant so much. Quite plant. Fact 14. The Mythbusters have done many episodes regarding plants. I think that's pretty cool. No, I don't remember the contents of said episodes. Stop grilling me. Quite mythical. Fact 15. Pickle Rick is not welcome within the gardening community. He may be a plant, but he is a disgrace that God doth not dare look upon. He is a parasite, a worm feasting on his own feces, wishing he could be something more. He is merely a stain on our otherwise perfect world of plants, tools, and community. Only hell waits for him, but when he arrives, nobody will be there to welcome him. Quite damning. Fact 16. Speaking of pickles, the pickling process is both fascinating and simple. You can pickle anything if you put your mind to it. All you need is to pickle it. Quite pickly. Fact 17. Don't overwater your plants. If you overwater your plants, they will suffocate to death. Not only that, but it can also take away the very nutrients they need to survive. And if that wasn't bad enough, they can get fungal diseases as well. It can also cause them to have weak plant structure. But I'm a firm believer in plant genics, so the weak plants should die off, leaving only the strong ones to thrive. Quite controversial. Fact 18. Plants are burgers now. I don't like that. Plants should be salads. I hate what the woke plant gender did to our precious gardening community. Not shocking. Fact 19. The pistachios from Milo Murphy's Law were both a blatantly slanderous and insanely disrespectful representation of the gardening community. We are not creating mutant plant monsters to take over the planet or ruin the future. How would we even do that? Plant genics don't exist, and even if they did, we can't use them to make sentient plants. Only bigger and tastier plants, like smoking Ed Curie with his hot peppers. I hate this show. Quite tragic.